I want to talk to you about a rock. It's a rock that you can eat, and that rock is salt. As a boy in church, I remember them saying, "Ye are the salt of the earth." And I asked my mom, what do they mean by that? She said, well, that means that you're the best or the most noble. In the Navy, we use the term salty dog to refer to the sailors that were the most experienced. The superstitious throw spilled salt over their shoulder for good luck. And they talk about a grain of salt will help you swallow even a doubtful story. Historically, salt was a very precious commodity. In fact, it was ounce for ounce as valuable as gold. Roman soldiers received a portion of their pay in the form of salt, which is actually where our term salary came from. It's always been used as a seasoning or as an antiseptic, and before refrigerators and canning, it actually was the way that we preserved our food. Recently, they have declared an assault on salt, or actually demonized it. To be sure, in excess it is harmful. It can cause things like high blood pressure, edema, kidney issues, and even stomach cancer. But there's a growing body of evidence that's created by medical studies that indicate that salt is a very important nutrient with substantial benefits and less likely to create the negative things than what we're being told. The human body cannot produce its own sodium, and which it needs for everything from blood, sweat, and tears to digestive juices and for optimal nerve supply. The Journal of the American Medical Association produced a study that showed that there is a low salt zone where stroke, heart attack, and even premature death are actually increased. And interestingly enough, they found that the government guidelines for salt and sodium fall right in the middle of that danger zone. A Harvard study found that low sodium diets actually increase insulin resistance, which can create type 2 diabetes. And type 2 diabetics are more likely to die prematurely on a low sodium diet. A study in the American Journal of Hypertension found that low sodium diets actually increase the levels of cholesterol and triglycerides. Elderly subjects that were on low sodium diets and had low sodium in their system actually experienced more falls with hip fractures and had a decrease in cognitive abilities. Now there's a myriad of benefits that come from the proper amount of sodium in our system. Things like the maintenance of our fluid and electrolyte balance, protection from sunstroke, improved mental acuity, decrease in muscle spasms, as well as assist with the proper glucose absorption. Am I saying that we should eat salt-laden, chemical-dumped junk foods? Absolutely not. But fruits and vegetables contain sodium that nature knows is important for our health and well-being, and we all know it's not nice to fool Mother Nature. So what's the takeaway from this? I believe that too much or too little of an essential thing creates problems.